What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. It's Fake Famous Friday. You're tuned in to another episode of BS with BSN. This is going to be like an unofficial episode. We're going to change the format up a little bit. Um, Once again, just want to say congratulations for making it through another long week. We we had an interesting day today. Not fuck the week, just the day itself. We're going to talk about that. We got a fan favorite returning to the show tonight. We got a couple fan favorites. One is actually finishing up a show, but nonetheless, I got my other homeboy here. Uh, you seen him, you love him because you hit me up about him. Um, let's go ahead and get started. Make sure you have your drinks and your other. Go ahead. Living vicariously through myself. Oh, that's my logo, BSN, made by D's Craft Lane. For more information, make sure to hit me up, and we'll make sure we get those products out to you. All right, first we're going to go ahead and bring my dog in, represent Jersey. Y'all saw him a few weeks ago with Mike Goodwin on that episode, episode 8, I believe. Yeah, so y'all go ahead and drop those clapping emojis right now for my dog, Big Vino, returning.
Yeah. What up, though?
I mean, we can go ahead and what you drinking on?
Man, you know I like the Brick City Spritz is what I call it. A little Taylor Port and Sprite gets me right.
Oh, okay.
This is the one you pour a little glass of it and let your conversation spark a little motion.
Yeah, I've been sipping too, so ain't no telling where we gonna go tonight, especially when Gordon hop in. As y'all saw in the beginning, did a little DMX tribute to the show. Man, that caught everybody off guard, bro. Like, it wasn't even just everybody was having a chill, regular day. Next thing you know, there's like DMX have a heart attack. I was like, fam, like,
oh man. And the crazy part about it is when I heard about it last week, I mean, prayers up first and foremost. I grew up on X. That's when you had the little boom box on the back of the bus and you just, we right here, dog. Where my dogs at? Right. Everybody was practicing their barks and they go.
Everybody had my bandana over there. Everybody had a bandana tied to the side. Dog chain.
Everybody thought they were popping wheelies. We on BMX is popping wheelies, and
everybody wanted a dog.
Man, everybody wearing dog collars.
Yeah, dog collars. He made overalls look cool again.
Yeah, he did. He made jean short overalls official.
Yeah, he single-handedly made Oshkosh Bagosh is cool again for adults.
I was devastated. And I heard about it and I swore, I said X is gonna pull through this and he gonna come back with a powerful message from God. He gonna come back with a prayer that's gonna bring some straight goons and thugs back home to Jesus. I knew it. I just knew he was.
And it was crazy, he got the album on the way. He been working on the album because S2E has been posting that they've been working on the album. He got it's crazy. He got a verse from Pop Smoke that's supposed to be on there.
Damn.
He got Usher on the album. Who else? He said somebody else. I forget. I think Bono on the album.
Bono.
He got Bono on the album, bro. He was a fan of music, like.
Yeah, he was really. I got to see X perform live once at a summer jam, and when I say, like, as a performer, just now as a performer, the energy that he brought to the stage at all times, and then you got to realize that man was asthmatic. He was asthmatic.
Oh, I forgot about that shit.
Yeah, and he would go hard for an hour on stage, 2 hours on stage, and make sure he touched everybody in that audience. Like, you feel like you be back in the back row. You feel like he looking directly at you through 10,000 people.
bruh, and like no hype man. Like when
No,
nobody finishing his lyrics for him. Like it was all him. The DJ would probably try to hop in, but nah, it's like him, one person,
as a nigga
nobody else out there with
on
him.
stage now, when I used to see him sweat, I'm like, damn, must be hot up there. But he was working.
Bruh. There was a video he did. It's probably like 8 years ago. Oh, he was in at the TLA in Philly.
Uh-huh.
Bruh, he climbed on top of the speakers. Like not like one speaker. It was like a speaker on top of like something
Yeah, the
else.
concert speakers, yeah.
Bruh, he climbed to the top of that and then dropped Rough Rider anthem. Like, bruh, come on, man.
Like 15 feet high.
Bruh. At 42 years old, dog.
That was the first real, like, outside of like Rappers Delight. Rough Riders Anthem was the first real hip hop track that could shut down the family reunion. Like even the old heads be like, stop. All the old heads would jump in when that shut them down, open up shop.
Bro, you ain't see nothing like that when they dropped the video on the motorcycles. Bruh, come on, man.
Look, I'm from Newark. They ride through Broad Street. They're Newark chapter. I don't know if it's the Newark chapter or just actual Rough Riders. They ride through Broad Street every Sunday morning. They just ride through Broad Street in Newark every Sunday morning. Rough Riders is a real shit. I'm like, and I pre-salute the Rough Riders because they taught me what that real bike life was about, and I realized it wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. I don't want to fall off a bike. I don't want to. Them niggas doing wheelies. Them niggas giving the police chase. They don't got no tags. They just out there on whatever got two wheels.
Oh, that's one thing I would commend. People up north be brave as shit, doing all them tricks on on motorcycles. Like, bruh, nah. Standing on the handlebars.
Yeah, in traffic. I seen a nigga on the Bell Highway doing some dumb shit. I said, ooh, this nigga gonna die next to me. Let me slow down.
Like putting on the front wheel. Like breaking and going up on the front wheel and spinning. Nah, bro, I'm straight. Like, cause you had to practice that.
Yeah.
You just don't do that and you know how to do it.
Times before you got it right.
Yeah, bro, there's no way.
I don't want to do it. That's what I was gonna ride a bike at one point in my life. I said, I want to get bitches on the back. I'm gonna see them asses tooted up. I wanted to go to bike week and all that shit. But then I was like, I was riding. I bought a nice little Ninja. I spent too much money on it. I was doing slow laps around my block.
Hey, bro.
I'm like, I learned how to ride this thing. I'm doing 15, 20 around the block. Like, I'm thinking I'm killing it. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, I'm gonna get a wheelie. I'm gonna get it real soon. And the dude asked me how long I've been riding, and he said, "You're gonna fall." I said, "I don't want to fall though." He's like, "No, it's gonna fall. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt really bad." And
I don't need that to be rite of passage. I'm straight.
Yeah, you're gonna know right then and there. Once you hit the ground and that layer of skin come off your ass, you're gonna realize whether you want to ride or not.
I don't want that to have to be what happens for me to make a decision.
It's like those kids who gotta touch the hot pot to know that it's hot. If I get a hand close to it, I'm like, I'm done. I'm good. I don't need to touch it all the way. No, I feel the heat from right here. I feel it right here. Don't. I don't need to touch it.
I knew at a young age that riding motorcycles wasn't in my ministry.
Oh yeah. I see a lot of niggas fall doing dumb shit. Just
remember when they used to have like the motorcycle races back on like ESPN way back in the day?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they used to have to do that lean all the way to the side to hit them turns. I was like, nah, bro, I'm straight. I ain't that
even,
good.
Even the drag races. I used to watch the drag races down in Freehold, New Jersey, down at the racetrack down there, bro. Sometimes these motherfuckers gun this shit so hard it blows up. It'll blow up at the starting line, and then it's a ball of flames.
No, this like why would I want to put myself in
my legs? I'm scared of bitches trying to give me chlamydia. Why would I want something that can turn into a ball of flames around my nutsack? That is ridiculous.
Bruh, you be saying goodness gracious, great balls of fire. That's what you be saying.
Whoa. Ain't nothing you even do in that position. It's just a spontaneous ball of fire in your crotch.
and you got to wait for somebody to come over there to help put it out.
Yeah, because all you can do is drop the bike and try to run, but you're gonna probably drop the bike on yourself.
Yeah.
And then now you're on fire under a bike.
I'm good. I'll take a car any day. I'm straight.
Yeah, I like walls around me, so if something do hit me, I got a little protection first. Maybe an airbag, maybe some, bumpers, framework.
Bruh, all it takes is one accident video of some sort. Seeing people get thrown off a bike. I'm like, you know what? Yeah. Make you change your mind quickly. Like, I know the X Games ain't in my ministry. That shit fun to watch. But
I don't even like to watch it. I'm like, why do you want to be in the snow like that? What? I tried skateboarding once. One time I tried skateboard. I was like 13, 14 years old. I seen a Tony Hawk.
See, Tony Hawk made everybody want to skate.
Yeah.
Everybody had the Sega video game. I knew somebody that had it. Tony was like that cool white boy that everybody looked up to.
What they don't tell you about Tony Hawk Pro Skater is the skateboard don't just come back to you. Right. Like when you kickflip, it don't just come back. In the game, it just come back. Your feet just connect to it like magic, like magnets or something. It's like, I don't know what these white boys is doing to keep that board stuck to their feet.
Ain't no blood in the video game. It don't show you the broken nose. You just
they got to show the real physics and shit. I seen the motherfuckers shoot 40 feet in the air and did 10 tricks in a row.
Ain't no way.
Yo, that skateboard. I still ain't seen that skateboard since I tried that kickflip. To be quite honest, I still ain't seen that skateboard.
Hold on a sec. Yo.
Hey.
What up? Let me make it. There we go. We're gonna do it like that.
Okay.
We talking about how motorcycles and X Games shit ain't in our ministry.
Oh no. Like niggas don't we don't do expensive extracurricular hobbies and shit. Like that's why you don't see them. That's why you don't see no all black hockey teams, yo. You don't pay for pads, pucks, and transportation, nigga. We are simply football is the most expensive shit we'll do.
And that's because the school pay for the equipment.
Yeah, the white people that love football send that shit all down to us.
If niggas had to buy helmets and shoulder pads, we'd move on to tennis.
We would not do it. That's why we fucking dominate that track, because all you gotta do is show up the track.
Show up with your lightest clothes on.
That's it.
Show up, someone shoot a gun, and we out.
That's easy. We do that anyway. We just change locations.
Oh shit!
But like fucking X Games shit, you gotta drive to a mountain first off. What nigga like going to the woods? Who like being cold? And like, what the fuck? What do I look like being on a mountain? Ugh.
Oh, we know like skateboarders and shit too.
Skateboarding, that's another thing too, because skateboarding is one of those things. If you fuck up, you can fuck up your board and you done for the day.
Yeah, your board and shit, your balls.
Yeah, board, balls. Imagine you breaking your
all
board,
that shit.
Tell your mom you need another board. She's like, "Yo, no, nigga, you better learn how to read."
Them boards is expensive, wasn't it? Yeah, bro.
You won't get fucking around breaking a $50 board. Look at you. Look at Richie Rich. Fuck. What's another expensive as lacrosse? That's expensive too. Fucking. Oh, y'all all like booked up over there.
Lacrosse will start a whole bunch of fights. I feel like that's why.
Yeah. I was hanging with some football players, and they said that's lacrosse players. Like it's like football, but they need a stick to protect themselves.
Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah.
I feel like that's how white guys gotta like. You know what? Give me my stick and we'll see.
Yeah, exactly. Because lacrosse,
fuck that big ass football. Give us a stick and we'll see.
You could tackle somebody in lacrosse and shit, but like if they get too close, you can just hit them with a fucking stick. That's a great fucking game. Fuck away from me. Stop that shit, nigga. What's wrong with you? Shit fun.
Yeah, the furthest I got with my X Game adventures was like, I think I held down the rollerblades for the longest. I rollerbladed for like 3 months.
I ain't do no tricks and
Every
shit.
nigga had a rollerblade, yo. The rollerblade.
Yeah,
Shit.
it was like that movie Airborne back in the day. Everybody watched that shit and wanted to get on a big ass downhill rollerblades, pushing niggas and shit, and it was. It wasn't.
I was like rollerblades. I still think I got my original rollerblades. I did not venture far from my rollerblades.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
I ain't seen those rollerblades since '97.
Nigga. And like my mom, like she had box skates and shit. You understand how fucked up it is when your son rollerblade? You's a geek. If you rollerblade and your mom got box skates, they look at you like you weird. Especially at the skating rink.
I wasn't the most coordinated kid.
Later on, it flipped. You had the box skates at the roller skating rink. You was a weirdo in the inline skates at the roller rink.
Hell yeah. What you said, man?
I said I wasn't the most coordinated kid, so I tried skating, but I could never get shit right, like stopping. I'm like, all right, it was one of them shits. I just started kicking and flailing until I wasn't moving no more, instead of just pulling my feet back and using the brake like the bitch is set up for. So yeah.
Listen, box skating, roller skating. People that can roller skate real good. Those are signs of the real freaks in the world. Niggas that skate. If you over 30 and you still box skate, you's a hoe.
First of all, I know you at home oiling your wheels, your ball bearings, niggas. You at the house right now on a Friday night doing skate maintenance, nigga. Stop.
You lubing your shit up, talking about I'm gonna lube these skates up, and I'm gonna lube up Brenda. You know what I'm saying?
We name
I hate niggas who roll up smooth on the roller skates and they shoulders never stop moving. I hate those. Nigga, stop your shoulders.
Smoothest aphrodisiac there is, nigga. You like skating is another thing too. It's very deceptive. You're a short nigga, you finally get to be 6 foot. So you roll up 6 foot. You're like, hey girl, what's up? Who you tall? Like, I'm gonna fuck you in these skates. Don't fuck around.
Bro, lately they've been putting out a whole bunch of like videos of people like skating and shit on the internet lately. They've been looking smooth as shit with it. I'm like, man, I ain't nowhere.
They had the silk robe on.
Who?
She was in the house with a glass of wine, and her shoulders never stopped moving, and she was just She had like a little silk kimono on, all black.
I seen the one with the old dude, like somebody uncle or something, that was skating down just in the middle of the street. I'm like, bro, ain't no traffic.
It's a ton of black women now that be on IG. It be on fucking, what else is that? TikTok, just skating and shit, going through LA, getting that ocean spray money. But that nigga rich.
Yo, I saw a girl from LA crip walk on skates. Bro, the shit was gangster as fuck, though. I'm not sure how she learned how to do that.
That's how.
I was like, well, how'd you into the beat, dog, and just broke that shit down. If I knew that was so long ago, I'm not even sure where to find that shit now.
I've learned that
now I kind of want to skate. You ever see like the box skaters, the chicks, they be in a roller rink and then they try to they speed up to the wall and they drop into a split for no goddamn reason. You seen that shit? They be doing
Magic City got a roller rink now? What happened?
Right.
Bro, I can't look. It looked like she bust her ass, but she just popped her ass. Like, oh, shit, no, she didn't. No, she didn't. She a hoe.
I don't think all them dollars on the roller rink floor is good for the skates.
I would be the old man.
Dollars going to hit the floor.
Yo, you ever see that shit? Like when motherfuckers be throwing money in the club and shit. You ever see like how the strippers claim their money?
How they what? How they claim it?
Yeah, how they claim that shit. They actually throw that shit in the washing machine. Niggas literally launder money and shit.
Oh yeah. The way that's supposed to work is that every girl on the stage is supposed to get a taste of that rain money. Unless it's a specific shower bought for a specific girl. That's etiquette. But I like them little pop-up, them whole pop-ups. Like at the skating rink, bitches buzzing to a split and you in Kroger or some shit. Motherfucking boom, bitches.
This nigga said
it's random acts of hoeing going on out here. And I just I love it when I see it. I see the bitch twerking on the Rascal in the Walmart one day.
Who is popping pussy by the produce, dog? Who is doing
it? That's fucked up because she was by the grapes, and I was like, "Them grapes ain't gonna be no good." I was gonna snatch her, like, just you know the walking grapes.
You know, she probably was waiting for that spray to come on to get extra sexy for y'all niggas.
Oh, when the thunder start coming on,
yeah.
That little miss.
Oh yeah.
They need to play that sound in the strip club.
Nigga love that. Your strip ain't doing it right unless she's sweating a little bit. I am. Her little edges is getting a little humidified.
They need to play that sound in the strip club.
Oh, I don't trust dry strippers.
That's what they need to do. They need to take a page out of all grocery stores and start playing that thunder sound when they want people to start throwing money and making it rain. Can you imagine? She's just clapping and gyrating in here.
Word, yeah, hit the throws, make it look like lightning. Yeah,
it's time to throw money. I just gave them a $1 million idea.
Nigga, you can't play no rain music inside a dark room like that. Everybody be asleep.
Nah, you just throw it in sporadically over whatever track is playing, over some Young Thug. It'll always work.
Niggas doze the fuck off.
I was recently in the strip club in Tampa, and I saw them recently. It wasn't my choice to go. I was.
Oh, it's all right, dude.
I was taken. I was taken.
It's never.
But while there, yeah, right. But while there, I was just, noticing the scenery. I saw the most unconventional methods of a stripper. Like the stripper, she didn't really dance through the song. She basically sat there and talked to a couple of people while she was on stage. They were having like a full-blown conversation. It looked like it was a deep one too.
Yeah, that's my favorite type.
But then mid-conversation, she just went into a handstand and went to jiggling and shaking, then bust into a split, then went back into the conversation. I was like, wow.
Still got work.
That was for management. That was you be acting like you working when you at work sometimes, right? Like you be chilling, talking to your mans, and then when the boss be like, all right, let me move these boxes. That was her equivalent. All right, let me move these boxes because this nigga watching.
That must have been an off night. That had to be a weekday. You was at the strip.
No. There's a lot of strippers like that.
That was the weekend.
Like Get the fuck out of here.
It was the weekend.
Must have been an early shift. She was trying.
Oh no, bro.
Like midnight.
Okay. So as the resident ex-pimp and player, and let me explain how this strip club thing works. I'm gonna give fellas who watching right now a little bit of game. So there are several types of strippers in the club. They're the ones that make the booty clap. Those are the clappers. Those that shorty got a big old butt. Oh yeah.
Wait. Let me clarify. There's two different kind of strip clubs though. I was in a predominantly white one, but it was like
there you go.
It was sprinkled in there.
They still translate the same way across the board. I mean, it's just a little less clapping when it's a white girl. It's like a quiet applause. It's like a golf clap when it's a white girl.
There would be no Wale. There would be no Wale played in this club. It would be more of it's Poison. The ones that. It's more the ones that played the songs. It sounded like one track, but then you find out it's like three different songs because they all sounded alike.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. It's a
Euro techno dub type shit.
Yeah.
Okay. But no, I mean it still translates across those boards, it still translates. Because like I said, it'll be just a quieter clap when it's a white girl. You know what I'm saying? It won't be that thunder clap like a black woman.
And also the strippers also had on Skechers. I want to point that out too.
That's my That's my pet peeve. Bitch, get some clear heels. There's things you need to be claiming certain shit. Like if you a goon, you gotta have a gun and an ounce of something for sale.
Okay.
If you a stripper, you need a G-string and some clear heels. You know what I'm saying?
Like, where do they sell clear heels at? Because
at your favorite sex stores, they usually have a negligee and fancy, Is there I can tell you right now, I'm gonna tell you personally, if they go down on 1 and 9 by the pool hall directly across the hall, they sell them there.
Okay, all right.
They sell them right there.
Is there a
You might be
Nike
able.
in Clear Hills?
I'm just saying,
like
if you got a
Adidas
couple
in
dollars, you
Clear
could do
Hills?
things in that area.
Is there like an Adidas in Clear Hills? Is there like a name brand Clear Hill?
That's more of a specialty game. That's when it'd be like strippers who've been in the game mad long and they don't really feel like dancing no more. So what they do is make outfits for bitches.
Get the fuck
And
out
they
of
come
here.
back to the club and they be like, bitch, I got an outfit for you, $75. Look at these shoes I made.
If you watch P Valley, you can verify that's actually.
Bruh, I'm so mad I didn't get in on this P Valley money. That was
Hey,
my life before comedy.
who was you? You was the nigga at the door?
Kinda. I was the nigga who would go be like, I'm in the office. Be like, nigga, you ain't in the office. I'm in the office.
Okay. Him. Okay.
Who I was. I'm at the front door. Patting niggas
Okay.
down. No, you're not.
Okay.
Niggas get in. Just had your door money, nigga.
Okay. You had the walkie-talkie,
But,
and they
yeah.
not the motherfucking shit. Okay.
Yeah, I built a reputation of this place where we partying is good. No dumb shit go down.
I used to work in a strip club up in Connecticut. I was a host of a topless talent show, and that shit was hilarious, my nigga. Like there's it was a club up in I think it was Groton, Connecticut, and it was called the Gold Club. I think it turned into the Minx later on. But basically, they weren't getting enough strippers on stage. It was the same old like 15 girls, so they wanted to diversify. So they were just trying to get like locals to become strippers and shit. So they was like, try this topless talent. So it's just basically, I guess, a pyramid scheme to get you to come out one time and realize, look, you can make money. It's a stripper internship.
Wow.
That's the way to do it.
So
you got to show what's out there, what's available.
There's like you ain't gotta get naked. All you gotta do is just take off your top and do whatever talent you want. You ain't gotta dance. You can sing, you could juggle, you can hum.
I
like,
love
whatever
it.
the fuck you want to do, you could do it. And like
What?
winning money, like if you won, you gotta keep your tips and $200.
What if
I was like, there's nobody gonna come out for $200 in tips, and I was wrong.
Yeah, that's tax-free money, baby.
What if somebody went topless and started doing poetry?
Oh, they did that, bro. I had a girl get up on stage. She just started. She took off her top, started singing. She actually was a stripper because at first it started out just like for civilians, and then they branched out to like whoever was still working at the club. And this one stripper, she was just like, I got a song, and then she got up there. She took off her top and she started singing gospel inside the strip club. And let me tell you, people were like, yeah. All right, she's moving me.
Bruh.
Old white dude on a slow clap.
Bruh. It's a lot more religion in strip clubs than you would think, man.
Yeah, it really is.
These hoes held prayer after every night.
Oh,
I mean, shout out Midnight.
Right.
She used to come through and be the prayer leader. And she'd be like, y'all hoes hold hands. And I'd be like, fellas, they need a minute. So we got the hoes, but they need a minute. Just give me a second.
Prayer is a special prayer, man. I don't know what they be praying for. I don't know if it's just money or safety or just no skeet on a part of their body they can't reach.
You know what? I figured it out a long time ago. It's all them abortion them hoes had. They praying that them babies ain't gonna gang up on them when it's daytime to meet the Heavenly Father. Just be having like 6 abortions under the belt. They be like, damn, them niggas gonna gank me when I get up there.
I remember I saw a stripper get thrown in timeout one time. This girl named Heaven, she gave head in the fucking like special like dance lap dance room, and she didn't get thrown in stripper timeout for giving head. She got thrown in stripper timeout for being too drunk and forgetting to get paid for giving head.
Her pimp put on timeout. Her pimp put on timeout. Okay. That's strong pimping. You ain't gotta put these bitches on timeout sometimes. Sometimes these hoes out of pocket.
Let me ask y'all a question.
This week.
Let me ask y'all a question on the subject of strip clubs. How do you feel about strip club food?
Oh, some of the best food I ever had was a buffet out in San Francisco, not too far from the Sullivan House. It was my first time out in San Fran. It was a whole bunch of comics. I was like, yo, I'm hungry. And they was like, all right, we're going to the strip club. I was like, no, nigga, I ain't trying to eat no pussy. I want a burrito. I want something edible. And they're like, just come with us. And we paid probably like $10. And it was the most decadent, nice food buffet I've ever had in my life. Like upscale food for $10. And I'm sitting there eating, looking at titties. But the only thing, when you go to a strip club to eat, you got to make sure you got money to throw for the ladies, because the DJ will talk shit about y'all. And
I don't like that pressure. I don't like that pressure. I don't like being under that pressure at the strip club, bro. Like,
I get it, it's his job, but don't try to play me. It was just like broke niggas. I was like, yeah, nigga, these women.
Yeah, I am.
I'll make it rain on the chef, nigga. Fuck you.
That's how you start controversy in a strip club. You go to the bar, you go there, sit there, and don't tip the girls. Tip the bartender very well. Tip the bartender like she's one of the girls.
Oh, yeah.
You will never get kicked out, and you only got to tip one bitch.
The bartender in the strip club is by far like the is a power position. Like you're not the owner, but you help everyone get fucked up. You know who got money, and you know which part of the staff is too drunk to be functioning. So you can help tell them bitches like, hey, go sit down somewhere. You fucking up. So yeah, they're kind of like the point guard of the whole place.
Yeah, the head bartenders. You the MVP.
I got a joke about how strip club wings are the best chicken wings you could ever possibly have.
Nick.
Which is true. Shout out to Tootsie's in Miami.
Really?
That what?
The best wings?
That's a bold statement. That's a bold statement. Lou Will broke the bubble for some Magic City wings.
I went to Magic City. I'm not sure if I had the wings when I went though, because it wasn't like a good night that I went. It was a lesbian day party. Now, the reason we ended up there, because we was in town for my boy bachelor party, and somebody saw a flyer that said for them girls that like them girls, and we was like, bet, cool, sound like a party. So,
sound like a party.
How old were you? How old were you? Give me the mindset.
I was like 20 something. I had to be like 20 when that fool got married. I had between 25 and 29. I was somewhere in there. It was like for them girls that like them girls, and I was like, yeah, exactly. That sounds like the perfect place to be. Then when we got in there, because it's like I said, it was a day party, so this is like 4, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. We get in there, and it was a whole lot of Boosie fades and Lil Wayne dreads, and that was. When I got in, I was like, I don't think we came to the right party, because the flyer was misleading, and now here we all here. We was like, well, fuck it. Do we go somewhere else, or do we just? I mean, we here now, so what do you do? Yeah, we stay.
Yeah, it's always that we here now.
Yeah.
Sometimes the we here now be the best parts of the night, man. You be up there, you get in there, you like, I don't know, man. You think this shit gonna be whack? You're like, nah, we here, nigga.
Yeah.
Shut up.
No, that's the nigga. I ain't wasting no gas.
Yeah.
I need to knock front. We here. We might as well see what happens.
We ain't going nowhere, bro. We staying right here. Somebody gonna get fucked in here.
I was at this. I was in North Carolina for a show. Then slid to catch Craig Robinson. Whatever. Yeah. So after the show, they was like, "Oh, we're gonna slide to the strip club." Bruh, this strip club had like the best menu I've ever seen. They had like what was it? It was just shit that you won't find in a strip club. It was like all these different pastas and all that. Like, who got pasta in the booty club?
Oh, you know who.
You're right.
I don't know. I've been to a lot of strip clubs, and I've eaten in strip clubs. I'm not a fan of it. I eat in the strip club because I was starving. I was like, damn, I don't eat something. I don't feel like moving.
You ever ate at Onyx? in Atlanta?
Nah, I don't be eating in the strip club. I drink, and then I'll be like, if I do get something, I'll be like, let me get that to go.
You said you're gonna get some pussy juice on your wings?
Yeah, I'm not even that. I'm a connoisseur of the club, so I understand the money transaction, the glasses. I like real talk. I drink straight alcohol in the strip club because I know the alcohol at least helps sanitize the glass. It'll help sterilize it. You know what I'm saying? I know this bitch start making drinks for 50 niggas. She ain't washed this glass that good. You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't running all of them back to the back to run through the dishwasher. It's a lot of fun. You touching your drink, you touching the money, you touching bitches, you touching your man, you high five y'all to mix the bitches coochie juice when you slap hands and
I thought I was the only one that caught that shit. That was at first I thought it was juice. Then I saw the Fireball logo. I was like, okay. I was gonna roll with it. I
was gonna look. Sometimes
what you supposed to do? Yeah, drinking it like it's apple juice, nigga. Like what you supposed to do? It do taste like apple juice.
Like
it do, especially when it's cold.
Maybe he thirsty, you know. I can't say what his thirst is like. Maybe that's how he drink, you know.
Look, I've been this 2021 has been so blah. I'm ready to just it's gonna be a straight up banana fest up here in the Northeast. Like I know Florida and down south, like y'all just been going out and do whatever y'all want. Y'all had y'all spring break. I'm telling y'all right now, when New York go to 50%, everybody gonna have a baby.
But damn.
Every dude.
So I'm not coming back.
Not doing nothing. Everybody's like, yo, that first 80-degree day, it's no rules. There's no rules.
Niggas got shot down here in Virginia when it hit 80.
75-degree day. Because once it hit 80, it's no going back. They ain't going back.
No, it's not. I need to slide up that way and hop in some shows.
Oh, bro. Tell you right now, you're going to get on some shows and somebody going to be on you. There's way too many people been cooped up for far too long. It's going to be sundress, sweatpants, just
yoga pants out. Yoga pants season.
Yoga pants.
I'm really considering. I'm contemplating sending bitches one of them little what's the shit? The Tommy Johns and motherfucking. I'm gonna send this bitch a gift card, an Ashley Stewart gift card or something. I don't know. I need you. I need you to buy 4 pair of active yoga pants. Okay.
I'm gonna put it down once you get warm, baby. Put it down.
Hey man, I just came from Florida. Yeah, I went to Florida. I was in Atlanta 2 weeks ago. Then I was in Florida the week after that. So I didn't really go out in Atlanta. Well, I did end up in a strip club there too. Don't judge my life, but it felt weird, like just being back in that kind of setting.
Yeah.
But then I was like, damn, I used to be here often. Like,
bro,
sometimes
I'm so envious of people that got to travel and do shit. I haven't done the most I've done since the Rama started was I went to my cousin's punk ass wedding because she refused to push it back. Yo, fuck Michaela. She's like, I still gonna come to my wedding. I'm like, bitch, we might die, Michaela. You selfish motherfucker. Nobody give a fuck about your punk ass husband. Fuck you. Do this shit on Zoom. And like, she didn't refund nobody tickets or like tell a hotel to give us back our money. So it was a whole bunch of begrudged and angry ass black folk in masks traveling down to fucking Greenville, South Carolina. And she had the ugliest bridesmaid. I hope they watching. I hope them bitches watch. Like, I was like, all right, at least I can kick it with the bridesmaid. She had the worst bridal party. I was like, ugh. They fucking threw that garter belt. Every nigga was sitting down eating. Fuck you. These bitches in here.
Yo, they just did. Fuck that shit. Nigga. I'm just
time to be playing no goofy ass games, y'all. Fuck y'all. Listen down and eat. I'm like, that got a belt. Fuck you. I ain't touching none of these. Yo, she had a bitch in her bridal party with a wandering eye. I'm like, if you don't get the fuck this Music Soul Child, Biggie Small, Christopher Wallace looking bitch out of my never been so mad in my life. Never been so mad.
Oh my gosh.
I spent the whole because they was whack. They did a fucking bridal party. They were supposed to have like, you know how, all right, if you're really religious, do not, and I promise you, do not have like your bachelor party or your bridal party the same night or the night before. I know they had to like make do because it was like COVID and shit, but it was like they church folk. They was like, oh, we gonna turn up. We got Ciroc. We got Ciroc. I was like, oh, no, you guys, no, this is not how it go. And I flew in from Jersey and I came down there. I went to with the bride and the bridal party. They was doing their bachelorette party. I was highly upset. I was like, how come you didn't get these bitches? Like, she ain't get no stripper. Y'all get no stripper. We don't know how to find nobody. I was like, nobody go. What? Every nigga want to suck dick.
Should have called me. Nigga, I'd have been in there like, I will get that stripper money.
Like,
hey, I ain't above it. I am not above.
You can't find somebody to put their dick on your forehead the night before your wedding. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
I
feel like you should go to your wedding smelling like some sex from another person.
Bruh. I would respect it. Like, oh, that's my baby.
That's the last real temptation. Because if you sleep with them and you still go get married after that good old like no strings attached, then you love that person.
Ugh. Man, I hate these new fangled and love ass pandemic ass motherfuckers. Ugh. We survived the pandemic. Fuck out of here.
No, y'all did. Y'all just realized 2 stimulus checks go better in one household. That's all y'all realize. 2 unemployment checks go way farther in a single household.
Fuck yeah. Hey, listen, if I give y'all a piece of bad advice, yo, stay single and fuck as much as you can before you gotta lock it down. If you made it through this panorama, don't get married as soon as you get back out there. And if you didn't get pregnant during this panorama, good for you. Good for fucking you.
A lot of people I know just shooting the club up. I'm like, wow.
Bro, I learned
Plan B is so affordable.
I'm telling you right now, anybody that got pregnant during the lockdown could not survive in prison. Them motherfuckers are going to suck dick and eat pussy the first week they in there.
Yeah.
I tested myself. When they locked down, I was like, I am on lockdown too. Let's see how long I can go without fapping. Let's see how long I can go without fucking. I can go a full year, nigga. Everybody like, everyone 3 months in talking about, I need somebody. I'm like, see, you the ones to get fucked. 90 days, you sucking dick for potato chips. Fuck you, nigga. 30 days. 30 days, you sweating. Fuck out of here. I gotta jerk off. Why? Why, nigga?
Yo.
Niggas don't know. People don't understand. The longer you went during your lockdown, that's how long you can last in prison. I give you 2 more weeks because it's prison. But like, if you couldn't go a full month without fapping or fucking during a lockdown, you in trouble if you got locked up. Real trouble.
That's why you keep bail money, baby. That's why you keep some bail money. Shit.
Just in case. So what? Oh, I was going to talk about. Hold on, let me go ahead and pull it up. I just want to get y'all reaction off this shit. Prince Philip, the cousin and husband of Queen Elizabeth.
Cousin and husband. Hold on.
Yeah, that's a cousin.
I didn't know that part. I don't follow up on that shit at all.
Oh,
yeah,
dude. The fucking royal family, they like English bulldogs. They make
inbred. There's a lot of inbreed going on over there.
That bloodline is very tainted, my nigga.
It's a reason why they're not the most attractive people.
Yeah, that explains the teeth. That explains the teeth.
They be fucking cousins. They be fucking like they be like third cousins and shit, but it's still cousins. The blood's still the same. They need to like diversify, but they refuse to. That's what racism do to you. Have you fucking your cousin?
Just to make sure that you stay. Is it really pure then? It's not.
No, it's not pure.
It's the more tainted now.
So that the blood is not.
You try to make pit bulls too close together. You get
them bitches be retarded. Dog retarded. That dog just bite walls all day.
Dog be eating drywall. Like what? I can't fight this nigga. He eat drywall.
How old do you think he is in this picture?
That nigga is probably 2 years old.
that was in his early 50s.
That was that nigga's 8th grade picture.
Yeah. This is
First of all, nigga, you too old to be a prince, nigga. I'd have changed that 40 years ago.
Like you ain't move up. You ain't get promoted in no time.
Nobody ain't died. You still prince. Then you marry the queen, nigga. Shouldn't you be a king? Oh, you the cousin, so you don't get to get king status. That's asterisk shit.
Bro.
See, this is why we need more black kingdoms, because black kingdoms, we branch out. You'll get one black prince up like, I'm gonna fuck a white girl. And we were like, all right, you the weird one, but okay.
Okay. Make us a couple of Drakes, nigga.
Shit.
Use a couple of Drakes, Steph Currys.
Oh, this is him. It's him younger.
Dude to go anyway. Look at him. He looks evil.
Yeah.
He been looking evil from the gate, bro.
Yeah, bro. This screams imperialism.
Like what? God damn. Was he like 25 there? Like,
Yo, who
he looks like a Disney Pixar villain.
His crotch. That Asian dude is clearly looking at his crotch. You see that?
He looks like a Disney Pixar villain.
Oh my god. Yes, kill the puppies. Yo, look at that mean ass part though. That's a mean part. Look at that part right there.
That comb over hard as hell though, dog. That shit.
That's why he bald the way he is. They combed that baldness into him.
Bruh. I've never seen a part that thick before.
That should probably go all the way down his spine. That part go all the way down his back.
Like, nice. That's your part? Yeah, yo. I see how you divided that shit. I'm Moses. I know how it big. All right. You know what? I want to do a sketch now as Moses as a barber.
You sit the nigga in the chair, you just hit him with the staff. I mean, you ain't got no clippers in there. He be like, nah, I don't need no clippers.
He's not even a barber. He's just a dude that help women braid hair. Moses, I need a new robe. I got you.
I got this leave out, Moses. Help me, please.
Oh my god, my nigga. This is ridiculous. That got me up here laughing. Yo, ain't it cool that DMX outshined a fucking Prince? A Prince.
Yeah, nobody give a fuck about that Prince.
Exactly. DMX died. A nigga from Yonkers with pit bulls is more famous.
Oh my gosh. Royal.
I am royalty. Oh, this nigga from Yonkers and he had pit bulls. We like him more.
We like him so much more. Candlelit vigil outside the hospital for a week straight.
Nigga,
like, nobody cared. The Prince was probably sick for a month.
Yo, they had nurses. Did you see the nurses walking by the hospital, like his hospital room Throwing up X's.
Yeah. Yeah. Bro. Prince Philip ain't put out 2 platinum albums in the same year.
Nah, at all.
Nah.
Talk is cheap, motherfucker.
Prince
He
Philip ain't got
battled Jay-Z.
balls.
Prince Phillips ain't battled Jay-Z.
Prince Phillips ain't say the straight razor put pinstripes across your windpipe. Oh,
I gotta tell people like my DMX story because like I was on the same bill as DMX early in my comedy career. I was working at Foxwoods Casino up in Connecticut because like early in my career, just any place that touched New Jersey and needed comedy, I would go do. So they was doing this old school comedy jam. They had DMX on the bill. They had Rakim. They had EPMD, Biz Markie, Big Daddy Kane, Slick Rick, and Naughty by Nature, all on the same bill. And they was like, we need a comedian to open up the show. Like while people coming in sitting down, we want a comedian up on stage, talk, tell jokes. You know, all you gotta do is 15 minutes. I was like, all right, bet I can do that. Signed a contract, went up there, did my 15 minutes, and they was like, yo, you could chill, hang out, watch the show from backstage. And I was like, so like impressed by all these rappers I'm seeing backstage. I'm drinking grape soda because they had like the the food area. I'm just taking all the grape sodas that I could. I had these cheese doodles, just eating it. Just like, all right, this is dope. It's dope as fuck. I'm listening to music that, you know, I was a kid too. And then next thing you know, they was like, yo, DMX late. I was like, what the fuck? They was like, DMX late. And they couldn't hear. They didn't know I was listening to their conversation. It was the producers of the whole concert. It was like, throw the comedian back up. Because DMX, he left Arizona on a private jet only like 2 hours before the show started. So he was on a private jet flying to Connecticut. Only left 2 hours before. It's not enough time for him to get there on time. So we got to stall for DMX. And it was like, put the comedian back up. And I was like, no, don't put the comedian back up. It's like 6,000 people in this one room. And they was like, go back up a second time. And they like, the crowd's already getting antsy. Like Naughty by Nature went up there, did OPP, and they barely made it through their set because people were like, we want to see X. I'm just like, God damn. So they was like, they told them to put me back up. And I was like, guys, they don't want comedy no more. And they was like, we'll pay you double. And I was like, all right. Going right back up there. Let's do it. So I got back up there. I did well for the first 10 minutes of that 15-minute set for the second set. And it was about 6,000 people there. 1,000 people of that 6,000 people, like 1/6 of that crowd started booing. And let me tell you something. 1,000 people booing at one time, no matter how big the room is and how many people there are, it sounds like an ocean's about to attack you, nigga. I was scared for my life. There was this nigga, white dude in a velour jumpsuit, like a tracksuit. He stood up and he was popping like, get the fuck off stage. This nigga had the one pant leg pulled up and he was in the front. I was like, get the fuck off. It's like, what are you doing? That's whack. And like I remember I got off stage quick as hell, and Slick Rick came out right after me, and he started doing his set. And Slick Rick is too old to be performing with all them chains. Anytime you see Slick Rick with all that going on, he looks like an old pit bull with like them heavy weighted chains. He fucked up his spine, yo, for us. And y'all need to respect Slick Rick because he is weighing himself down. He performed for a good 20 minutes. And I remember he like waddled back over to like this metal chair on the side of the stage, and he sat down and was like, with all them chains on, and his assistant had to take off each chain. And I was like, that's so sad and impressive at the same time. That a nigga performed, but it looked like 100 pounds worth of gold around that nigga neck. And DMX came through, and let me tell you, he fucking destroyed. If you never got to see DMX live, I am sorry for you, because it was by far one of the most impressive things I think I've ever seen in my life. So, you know, RPX, nigga, that's dope ass time.
Damn.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna end on that note. That was actually a very uplifting story there. I appreciate that.
Oh, no problem, bro.
All right. Well, once again, yeah.
Sip my apple juice.
God damn, you went through that much already?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, is it cold?
A little bit.
Yeah,
You know what they're drinking.
oh, you could knock that shit back.
Yo,
Okay.
I tell people all the time, man. Yo, me, Rome, well, most of the Decepticons, we're a bunch of drinkers that went on tour, my nigga. We don't know how we did that shit. We went on tour and like we drank in every goddamn city. Every city. Support comedians when they go back out there, y'all. I'm telling you, they're gonna have fun with us.
We've been in the house. We just want to get shit off our chest.
Ooh, I can't wait, baby. I can't wait. I'm making my second album.
Man, speaking of which, I'm supposed to have a virtual show tomorrow. And the motherfucker who asked me to be, look, I don't know if he gonna see this shit. I don't give a fuck, actually. It's fucking true. Motherfucker asked me to do a show before.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, bet. And that show ended up falling through. I'm like, all right, cool. Shit happened. So we'll do another one. Uh-oh. See? Like that. Shit happened.
It happens.
Yeah. So now he asked me, can I do another show? I'm like, all right, bet. Cool, whatever. You know, send me the info for the flyer. Okay, send the info. I ain't never seen the goddamn flyer. Like, is the show still going on?
Yeah, that'd be the tedious part when you doing these like far out dates. I be getting calls a lot of times 2 weeks in advance, 3 weeks in advance. Hey, I need you to come do this show. Cool. But when you start getting them booking shit months and months in advance, sometimes you just gotta, it's like a poker hand. You gotta be cool and see this shit out through the river. You know what I mean?
It was like last month. Like I ain't even asked them. They came to me. It was like, hey man, I'm sorry about before. You want to do this other show? I got something lined up for you. Oh, okay. And then send me info for the flyer. Like, all right, cool. I have yet to see the flyer, and that shit's supposed to be tomorrow. I know what time it's supposed to start.
When people do that
yeah, I'm telling you, I got to do one on Tuesday that I'm not excited for. I'm doing a corporate virtual comedy show for I can't say what company it is. It rhymes with blinked in. So and yo, let me tell you the rules these niggas gave me. They was like, all right, yo, we love your set. We watch your material. Yo, we're so excited to have you. Hey, real quick, just a little caveat. Can you not talk about race? Can you not talk about sex? Can you not talk about, can you not curse? No politics. And the real one is don't talk about baseball because it's an international crowd. I was like, what? Did you just hire me not to be me?
My whole set be done. Like, ain't a point in me come up. What you want, knock shit, motherfucker? Because like that's the only thing I got left.
sound like you about to get an hour of fat jokes from me.
Fuck that. You about to get an hour of other people's jokes from me, goddamn. Because I'm like, all right, let me think of somebody else shit that's clean.
We about to do some comedy mixtapes out here.
Yeah.
Have you heard this one?
Yeah.
Is Gordon Bernie Mac material?
Like him downstairs. And then I said, he teasing me.
Oh my God. So yeah, they're paying me not to be myself. Oh my God. This has been fun.
Then he said, go to Google. You got some ice cream. Like, all right, with my check.
Get my goddamn check. We out.
We out this month.
Oh man, it's gonna be a wild time. I can't wait. 30 minutes, just straight up not being myself.
Hey, look, the things we do for a check. I tell people that all the time. Don't box me in and say because this nigga wild smoke weed and do all this wild ill goon shit. I could do a clean set like a motherfucker.
Oh, I'm gonna do my clean set, but it's just the other bullshit they tell me to do.
I'll do whatever I gotta do to get this check.
Man,
let's go. Knock your socks off, sir.
That's the one thing I do love about comedy. Comedy is the one profession that somebody come up to you like, hey, I'm gonna pay your rent if you do this. I'm like, all right.
Yeah. Really and truly, you can hit the lick for like 15, 30 minutes and your rent covered for the month.
Yep. Yep. So so I'm just like, all right, I guess. So
Sure.
everybody out there with a sugar daddy, I know your life, yo.
I know your life.
Basically, funny sugar babies.
Sometimes he remind you who the boss is, but if B's getting the real job.
Shout out to all the sugar parents out there.
Tip them well.
Shout out to all the niggas sending the girls on spring break this week. Yo, I know your credit card bill looking crazy. You got wild shit to explain to your wife.
Oh, his wife already know. His wife already know that Shaniqua. Oh, look at Shaniqua out in Florida again.
If she in Florida, he ain't over there fucking with her. He can actually
Shaniqua.
get back there and take care of the yard this week.
Custodians have a conference in Miami this weekend? That doesn't sound right. I didn't know there was a custodian.
Respect to any woman that know her husband's a sugar daddy and know her sugar baby name.
Mm-hmm. Respect to the bitches who budgeted well, too. Respect to the bitches who budget that well. Because you know he's going to like $700 to $1,500 this month, and you still make the mortgage.
That's my sugar step baby right there. That's Shaniqua, my sugar step baby. Oh, Shaniqua, where you at?
Dick all day, you know. I could deal with it.
He said Ron Isley entered the chat. Fuck yeah, Ron Isley. Yeah, y'all seen Ron Isley's wife?
Bro, she 44 and fine as shit.
We gotta stop calling her a wife. We gotta call her what she really is, a caretaker. She is a caretaker. That sucks dick every now and then.
Sugar daddy's game. That's why they keep putting these bitches through Drake and phlebotomy classes and shit, and motherfucking the local community college. They need a bitch who got an A in motherfucking phlebotomy, and they know what the itis mean.
Yo, Ron Isley got every.
You know the root of all diseases, okay?
Ron Isley got every old nigga trying to grow one of them gray wolf beards now. That nigga, bro, he looked like a different human being now.
I'm about to go buy one.
That shit.
I saw one on Amazon for $20. You think I ain't gonna order that bitch this weekend? Nigga, I'm about to order that shit and I'm doing videos in it.
Look, I'm already alive for it. That's why they call me
the elder one. Straight gray beard. He went with the straight. I seen the burning bush beard. Nigga, go ahead, Ron.
It's on Amazon.
It's a disobedient bitch behind every one of these gray hairs. I know his life. I know what he's talking. I know where all them. When that nigga said, I know where the feeling came from.
Hold on, Sid. Hold on. We going.
I might rewatch that shit. I might rewatch that fucking that verses. That was I ain't gonna lie, that was my first verses that I watched. I didn't watch no verses until that one.
Bro, that one was the longest one. That one was 4 hours.
That shit was long because Steve Harvey wouldn't shut the fuck up.
You know Steve gotta talk. But they're making a good point. They say that you know he was there to add some color. Them niggas can't really talk. Them niggas are singers.
Bro,
carry the conversation, maybe, you know.
Here we go.
Oh shit, that's for real?
Yeah. I mean, it ain't his beard, but it's
Oh. I'm so distraught by people nowadays. We gonna have this is why kids is getting uglier and funnier looking too, because of devices like this, the lace fronts, the eyebrow and the makeups and all, and Brazilian butt lifts. Like nobody don't know what kind of kid they truly are making anymore.
Hey, listen, fake it till you make it. Listen, I don't give a fuck. Do whatever you gotta do to make people.
Cause this bitch let the nigga shoot up her club because she thought the nigga jaw was square under that beard, that lace front beard he had on. Now you done let a nigga with a narrow chin nut up in you, bitch. Your head is pointy at the top, but he don't know because you always got the lace helmet on. Nobody knows what anybody looks like anymore. Nobody knows.
You sound like the worst birth scientist ever.
This little nigga head looked like a football. It looked like a motherfucking Percocet pill because y'all both off the motherfucking Xannies every night. I'm just trying to reach out to my people because I'm hurting inside seeing this shit go down. I let it
baby look like a
TV. Look, I'm a fat nigga. The beard is authentic. Look, I pull at it and everything. It won't come off. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even doing a whole lot of hat fishing, baby. Look, it's still pretty thick up there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even doing too much hat fishing. And you know I'm a fat nigga, so it come with diabetes and swollen feet. So that's what you're getting into when you let me shoot up your club. Okay? That's what I'm saying.
Have a baby with me. Have a baby with me. No greens, no yams. You hear me?
That's what I'm saying. Nigga gonna be husky. He's gonna always run in the walls and be moving the furniture and shit. But if we cultivate that, we got an NFL offensive lineman, and he's gonna be all right in life.
He said we gotta cultivate it.
That's why I'm straight up with my beard. People go, yo, why don't you get a little like that's what my barber go. Whenever he want to spray my beard, and he be like, you want me to? No, nigga, leave it as it is. I got the Paul Pierce face, nigga. I got Anthony Hamilton in my jeans, nigga.
Okay. I'm hating because you beard face motherfuckers. As you can see, I fucked around and shaved my damn mustache off by accident earlier this week.
Look, man, I had an Amish nigga on earlier or something. I ain't know.
Were you raising barns, nigga? Have you been raising barns, sir?
Bruh. I had the wrong guard on the Clippers, and I caught the side. And then when I realized it, like once you mess up, like that's it. Because it ain't like, oh, I can blend and clean it up. Nah, that's it. You just got to fully commit now.
Now you got to start with that. You got to start with that bumper. Start with a 3, and then you go down. Trickle it.
I thought the 3 was on there, but it was the 1.
Okay.
So,
yeah, that's why barbers always double check because they put it on. Yeah. It seems like they put it on and make the wrong sound. They're like, oh no, yeah
man. Oh my god.
Yo,
that'd be the scariest sound ever when the barber hit that when the clippers chain sound on your head. Whew,
oh yeah. Oh my.
Make you want to jump like, oh, what just happened?
I had a barber. I was traveling, right? So I was going from like Tampa to Atlanta or some shit like that. Yeah, so when I stopped in Gainesville, Florida, I used to live there. So let me swing by the old barbershop. The barbershop is known for like, cutting hair. But as you know, you can't sit in everybody's fucking chair. I sat in the nigga chair because I was in a rush. Bruh, the nigga kept talking all during my haircut. Like, not to me. Like, the other barbers on the other side of him. Like, looking at him and talking. Like, yeah, man, then, we gonna have a full-fledged conversation. Then when he took the little apron off, like, he wasn't in no rush to get his money. That let me know that he had fucked around and messed up something. Because usually when a barber done, they start talking to you like, yeah, bro, I got you good. I ain't get no mirror. I was like, something ain't right.
Ooh, that's a red flag.
I ain't get no mirror. Bruh. What damn?
Yeah. Anytime they don't hand you a mirror, you're allowed to walk out.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
I can't even see it
back, bro.
Anytime they don't give you a mirror, that's like how people free horses in like old westerns. They just open that gate and like, yeah.
He ain't give you no brush or nothing. Nigga left hands on
nothing. Just, bro, I was so disrespectful.
Man, disrespectful. I can't handle like that. If you ever mess up on my hair, know that I'm walking out. And if we gotta have a problem, so be it.
Nigga, I used to cut hair in Trenton. My grandfather owned a barbershop, Herb's Barbershop in Trenton, New Jersey. And that's where I learned how to cut hair. And I used to cut all the crackheads and shit. Crackheads and a couple babies every now and then. So, yeah. yo,
You
you
had the
start
first
like
chair, didn't you?
That's an extreme range of clientele.
Nah,
some people don't care about
they
their baby
act
first
about the
haircut.
same. They act about the same. I seen
Yeah,
it.
Because some people just like oh, it's gonna grow back, and crackheads don't care. You give a crackhead a part, he think he the coldest motherfucker in the world. I tell you that right now.
but they ain't
Crackheads
really.
like crackheads like haircuts because it allows them to commit the same crime twice. That's a different person.
So
I seen it live. Motherfucker had a fro, and then he cut that shit off, went right back in the same store and stole the same exact shit. Stole another air conditioner.
I'm probably about maybe like I want to say at least 7 to 10 first baby haircut pictures out there in the world. So if you got a picture with me and your baby with a kind of fucked up haircut, yeah, that was me.
Yo, like once we get like real big, they're gonna be like, oh, he fucked my baby hair up. I got a picture with him. Look, it's like a slanted line, like a little infant.
Yeah, on real talk too. Like first chair, yeah, you don't want that. You don't want that dude. You don't want that dude.
I was first chair. Yeah, that's what I did.
That's a real thing. Please, and don't be embarrassed. Like if somebody got a first chair and they be like, "Yo, come on!" Like you can say no, bro. It's okay to say no. You can ask questions before your haircut. Why you the first chair?
If you don't want to ask questions, you just gotta sit there for a little bit. They offer you like, nah, and you just sit there and wait. And if nobody try to get in that chair for like the next 15, 20 minutes, then that chair is not to be trusted.
Yeah. Don't fall for that peer pressure. Yeah. Don't fall for that peer pressure. Ask questions, nigga.
Yo, I went to this one Puerto Rican barbershop. Now, as you know, Puerto Ricans gonna hook it up. One would think. One would fucking think. I asked the motherfucker do a fade for me. Fuck my shit up. Bruh, let me tell you the part that made me so mad. The barbershop was called Fade Masters.
Fade Masters. Fade Masters. Had you walking out of there without the John B?
I'm like, this shit ain't one. I'm like, this shit ain't even, bro. He's like, what are you talking about? Nigga, you don't see that this shit don't look right?
No, to defend, you're not a fade master. Fades are hard as shit. It's because you gotta blend shit. Blending is hard as shit. That means you gotta go multiple times. Like, all right, that's one. All right, that's two. All right, take it down again. All right. Like that's some people don't got that patience.
If you're a barber,
trying to be a barber, I'm just doing Caesars. That's it's Caesars all day. I got your Caesar in your beard. I had your beard tough as fuck.
Well, if that's your specialty, you shouldn't be at a barbershop named Fade Masters. That sounds like it includes everybody inside the motherfucker.
And they gave you some of the Saison blend.
Hey, bro. Have a sign. Have a sign that says I don't do fades. I just do evens.
Yeah, and that's another thing too. Barbers and I was very tell people this off rip. Hey, I'm not proficient with the blade, so don't ask me for the blade. Don't ask me for the razor. I am not, and I would say those words too, so you know I'm serious. I am not proficient with the blade. You hear me? Don't ask me to shave you. I am not proficient. You see all these pop balloons? You think it was a birthday party? No, nigga. I don't know what I'm doing. I used to try to shave balloons and shit. I used to pop balloons all day. People are like, why do you because because the skin is just like a balloon. It's very, very soft.
Yeah.
So you gotta crack them balloons. My chair used to look like I threw a kid's birthday party. I think that's why I got all them babies. This nigga either a clown or a birthday. A birthday commissioner. This nigga know what he doing.
Papa like this nigga.
Oh man, yeah, my chair look like Chuck E. Cheese, nigga. So,
God. All right, I'm in for real this time.
All right, yo. Yo, thank y'all again, yo.
I appreciate y'all having coming on the show, y'all, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, make sure that y'all oh shit, I clicked the wrong thing. Make sure to follow my dogs on all social media platforms. Stay tuned for when they come to a city near you. Have a live show, drop an album, be on. Oh, wait. Gordon, both of y'all got podcasts, right?
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
I got a multiple podcast. You wanna go first?
I look, Vino's Veritas. Look it up on YouTube. Vino's Veritas with my partner Drew Grizzly. We do shit every week. We just talk shit. Come fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? It's a good listen. It's a good listen. You will have a good time. Shout out DJ Practice. She holds us down on the boards. Check for us once a week. Big Vino, Vino's Veritas. YouTube, always comedictherapy.xyz. We get the last laugh. And check for me on tour with Darren Fleet. Got some cities, man. So check Darren Fleet. I'm on tour with him, tearing shit up. Motherfucking Virginia Beach Funny Bone.
All
Big
right.
Vino.
Hey.
All right,
Hey, I am Gordon Baker Bone. I have a podcast. I have 3 podcasts. That's 3 podcasts. You can listen to me, Sarome, and Mel on the Bad Advice Show. That is a dope podcast where we give out the best bad advice to people so they can live their life right. Check out me, Sarome, and Mel every single Wednesday. Well, every other Wednesday until we get a Patreon. Niggas start to learn about Patreon. We need money. So check out Bad Advice Show. That's one of the podcasts. Second podcast is me and Brandon Collins, and it's Drunk Black History. We teach you about historical Black figures while we get very fucked up. It's a dope ass show. We've had tons of great comics on. Roy Wood Jr., comics from Comedy Central, yada yada yada. Drunk Black History. You can find that on all platforms. And my newest podcast, which is me by myself. Period Piece. Spelled Piece, period piece. It's me learning about menstruations and periods and cramps by interviewing a whole bunch of dope ass, funny ass women. So if you ever wanted to find out why women don't want to talk to you around a period, this is the podcast for you to listen to. So check it out. Period Piece on all platforms also. All right. Damn, I finally got that down. Yeah, I'm good.
I kind of want to ask,
Go for it.
How the fuck you came up with that shit? Were you just home one day?
Yeah, I seen that online. That was genius. That is genius.
It was from dating women and just like being when you with your girlfriend, you should know your girlfriend's period. Like if you are trying to be a good boyfriend, if you're trying to be a good partner and you wondering why she fucking hates you, it's because you do little shit around that time of the month that she don't want you to do. And instead of just asking a fucking question, like fucking like find out like it's your period too, nigga. Like you can't fuck because she has it. If you're in a committed relationship, y'all share everything else. Y'all share a bank account, but y'all act like y'all don't share a fucking period, nigga. You can't fuck.
Oh, y'all niggas splitting up the money? Hold up.
Exactly.
Hold up.
Niggas be sharing their bank account, but don't know when a woman period is. And you're like, yeah, why you take $15 out? Because I'm bleeding, nigga. Know this shit, nigga.
I'm devastated to know that. Are we married to these women?
And yo, dude, and I just want to give y'all real quick. Fellas, go online, download a period tracker. Period tracker. You can follow your girlfriend's period every single month and know when you can possibly get head, when you can have period sex, when to leave her the fuck alone, when she's ovulating. You could know that shit down to a science, bro. You can have a whole team to be like, do not fuck raw. You can have a little white man in your pocket like, for the love of God, save your money. Don't touch it today. It's easy. So if you want to know more about it, I interview funny ass women and we really talk about everything from blood clots to cramps to why women like period sex to why some women don't like period sex. It is a dope ass podcast. Check it out. Period Piece.
Y'all make sure y'all check my dogs out once again. Mr. Fake Famous Barry S. Naylor. Check me out if you are in the Coatesville area. I will be performing April 25th at the Coatesville Moose Lodge. I I might be performing tomorrow if the motherfucker be back online. I don't know. Fuck it. Look, I don't even know if I'm. When you're a comedian, you got to be like different kinds of funny. There's podcast funny. There's sketch funny. There's stand up funny. There's improv funny.
Preach to him.
Just because y'all see motherfucker funny in the sketch don't mean that motherfucker be funny in stand up. Just because you see us funny there don't mean the motherfucker gonna be funny during the podcast. Motherfuckers just might not like the sound of your voice for an hour. But these motherfuckers that be on my show funny at every goddamn thing. I'm talking my shit. I usually don't talk my shit. Give me a time. I'm gonna talk my shit right now. Let me go ahead and do it. Let me go ahead and talk my shit. Let me go ahead and talk my shit real quick. I bring some funny motherfuckers on my show. I'm in the camera right now. I got Big Vino, Gordon Baker Bone, Cerrone Russell. I've had Mike Goodwin, Randy Scott, LeRae, Gina G, plus Pierre. Ridiculous. I've had Ken Miller, Terry Lewis, Chuck Glass, Cam Bertrand, Jared Waters. These motherfuckers, people you need to follow. Oh, we ain't household names yet. We gonna be. So might as well go ahead and hop on the gun right now. Right now. Why? I'm trying to tell y'all what I do here.
Talk your shit.
I'm not looking for a thank you. I'm trying to get y'all something to do. Y'all want to laugh? Some of y'all got miserable ass lives. Not y'all watching. I'm talking about the other motherfuckers. What's so funny in your life? What's so fucking funny in your life? Every Friday, I'm here. We drop sketches when we ain't doing this shit. We do stand up when we ain't doing this shit.
Tell them.
Y'all know how y'all go. Y'all know how y'all go to comedy clubs and get upset and be like, "Oh, I will never spend money to see them again." Don't, motherfucker, get that. But the motherfuckers on my show, you want to spend money on them.
They love
Someone doing shit for free. You see these motherfuckers come on my show, they naturally funny. This shit ain't scripted.
Oh, damn sure ain't scripted.
This shit ain't scripted. I hit Gordon up. I'm like, "Hey, dog," he said he had to do a shit like hop in when you done. This motherfucker ain't had no prep. He just hopped in. This bitch was funny. I hit Vino up yesterday. What you doing tomorrow? Hey, do a podcast real quick. This shit ain't scripted. You hear this shit? Vino, tell him about buttercream.
First of all,
you see this shit, motherfucker?
When you wake up in the morning and you're looking at the old morning glory, you look over to her and you say, "Feel like a toss in the sack. Maybe I beat about a bit, knock it out the box, tally ho one for the queen and the prince."
Fuck out of here,
Things
man.
get a bit randy, might be a bit rough for you. You just whisper the sweet words in my ear. They're safe words, you hear? And you toot your lips up and say, "Buttercream."
We ain't practice that shit. Off the top. You see how he did the callback? Who he naturally funny. We do this. Follow my dogs. Vino Veritas 973, Gordon Baker Bone. And while you doing that, follow Fake Famous. Follow me. You see what the fuck I do. You see what we do. Tell your friends.
Share that shit.
Come to a show. This shit here, yeah, it's funny. But the show shit? The shit we do on a show? The shit that we prepare? We all around fucking funny. Not just sometimes shit other folk be doing. I ain't hating. I'm just calling it like it is. Follow this shit, man.
Let them know.
Follow this shit, man. Once again, Barry S. Naylor, Mr. Fake Famous. The one-man team. Do all this shit by my goddamn self.
Y'all.
Because I know funny motherfuckers, and they always come through. Once again, make sure y'all tune in every Friday. BS with BSN is back. Ladies and gentlemen, good night.